We're joined now by Gil Kuperman, chairman of AMIA's board of directors. Gil, thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
So as AMIA's chairman of the board of directors, what roles do you see AMIA playing in the informatics field?
AMIA is a critically important organization in the informatics field. It's the seat of science in informatics, where a lot of the rigorous and systematic thinking is done about how to apply information technology to health and disease, and that plays out in electronic health record systems, in computational techniques applied to health data, and AMIA is really the organization that brings together researchers in this field, practitioners in this field, and assures that best practices are discovered and learned and then disseminated broadly throughout the field.
Talk to us about AMIA as a leader in workforce development and the strength of the 10x10 virtual courses.
Workforce development is critically important if we're going to achieve all the possible benefits out of electronic health record systems. It's well understood that we don't have the requisite workforce to deploy and implement these systems and so that we get the most value out of them. The AMIA 10x10 program is where AMIA partners with leading universities around the country, and these 10x10 courses are delivered by distance learning, and it's a great way to get an introduction to some of the foundational elements of health information technology, electronic health record systems, privacy, health information exchange, those kinds of things. And these courses are offered by leading universities across the country. For example, Oregon Health and Sciences University, University of Alabama, and Stanford. And over 2,000 folks have already gone through these programs. It's a great way to get a basic foundation in this body of knowledge.
Where do you see opportunity for AMIA in the future?
Informatics is a growing field. There's many opportunities that are being discovered about how informatics techniques can be applied in various ways in the healthcare system, and AMIA is going to extend its reach into new areas, more into healthcare practice, more into involvement with industry stakeholders and other stakeholders in the healthcare system. So informatics will just be growing broadly.
And what impact will the clinical informatics subspecialty exam preparation course have in the field?
So the fact that informatics has been recognized as a subspecialty by the American Board of Medical Specialties is very important. It establishes informatics as a legitimate subspecialty in medicine. It gives legitimacy to physicians who perform informatics activities in the hospital and bring those kinds of skills and competencies into those settings. And it will help advance the mastery of the field with respect to those kinds of activities.
And why is AMIA right to lead in this training?
The competencies for the subspecialty certification were developed by AMIA members, and the papers that describe what the competencies for subspecialty certification should be, those were all developed by AMIA members. So the body of knowledge, the expertise in the content areas, those are all areas of expertise within AMIA, and that makes us well positioned to put together the training course for the board certification exam.
Okay, Gil Kuperman, chair of AMIA's board of directors, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure to be here.